Bill Gates, who
I mean,
recently
Bill Gates
came out
has so much
saying it.
money and so much land. If you're born one
I
day
think
and you want to look into Bill Gates,
Yeah.
look how much land that Bill Gates has. He has land in all 50 states, thousands of acres all around the world.
I want to
all the
say
United States.
I want to say I heard or I read that he is the biggest, he's the largest
private owner of land.
private owner of land in the U.S.
He
Something
is.
like that,
Yeah, he is. I read it. I came across
which
that
is
a while
just
back.
crazy.
Crazy. I'm pretty
I
sure
mean, it makes
he definitely
sense.
owns land, and I stopped myself when I said it, but around the world.
He probably does, most likely,
He
yeah.
most definitely does.
But I mean, in general, if as far as like assets go, or just like anything that you can purchase, or that you think is going to go up in value, whatever. I mean, I think science is like trying to think how to word all this. I think you can kind of determine how much gold. I'm just using gold as an example because it's like the gold standard. You know what I'm saying? It's the standard.
Yeah.
And so there may be more gold in the in the world, or whatever the case is.
Which there is.
And I think it's probably like being calculated. The maximum amount of gold that there may exist in the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah. So
like scientifically, someone trying to prove.
Yeah,
that.
it's probably been proven how much gold may exist. You know what I mean? Based off some other stuff. Anyways, the point I'm making with that is, we have what we have right now as far as gold, and then we have what's in the earth still as far as that gold. So we kind of have an idea of what's left and what we have. What I'm getting at is, land I think is a really good investment if you have that money, because
There's no more land.
Yeah, the land that
It's
is
like
land.
it's like cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin has 21 million.
Yeah,
and you can't create anymore. It's like the dollar. The dollar, any national government can print more money.
Yeah, the currency they have, it just can keep going and going.
There's Bitcoin, there's a limited supply of land. There's a limited supply. No, I agree. Like, land is honestly the most valuable thing there is.
And like they can't really make you give up the land, right? So if you own this land, it's kind of like it's yours.
Can.
I mean, in some instances, there's ways for governments or other people to make you give things up, but I mean that can be said about anything.
Yeah,
but
true.
more so, I'm saying it's a safe bet as far as if you have that land, you know what you have. You know what I mean, and it's this percentage of the earth, or this percentage of the U.S. or wherever you're purchasing that land. So it's kind of like, it's if you're able to, we were talking about diamond handing it like generationally, like that land is yours and your family's forever. No one can take it away. You know what I mean? There's an exception to something.
That'd be awesome, honestly. Have just 1,000 acres all in one spot, and the surrounding areas around you are just growing bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It'd be so wicked.